Hey everyone! It says we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate it. How you guys all doing today? And I see, first of all, before I go into comments and chats, I'm going to introduce my two lovely co-hosts. On this side, I have Autumn Ashley, conveniently all in alphabetical order. So we have Autumn Ashley here, who is a wonderful author tuber and Instagrammer as well. And I will let her introduce herself in a little bit. And then we have Madeline Monahan down here, who's also a wonderful author tuber and Instagrammer. And Autumn, if you want to do your little plug or whatever.
Sure.
As we open today.
So hello and good morning, everybody. I am Autumn Ashley. I am, again, an author tuber, as Helene said. I am also a YA fantasy writer, currently working on my NaNoWriMo project, which is book one of my trilogy called Project Wolf Warrior, but I don't think that's what I'm going to be working on today. My December schedule got flipped upside down, turned around, ripped apart, shredded, lit on fire, and so I'm going to have to go back and change everything that I switched. But it's okay because I'm super excited about what's happening in my life. But anyways, I won't bore with those details. But hi, I'm Autumn.
Hi, Autumn. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I was so close, Maddie. I was so close too.
Helene, next time we gotta sync it. You gotta have like a countdown or something.
Like do it like over in the corner, like 3, 2, 1.
Hi,
Autumn. Oh man,
y'all look great. I missed y'all.
Sorry, I thought I stepped on a cat.
Oh no,
I did not.
That's good.
So hello, Pepples. I am Madeline Monahan. Sorry, I'm tired. If I'm coming up a little bit. I'm working on my coffee. Normally just go by Maddie. I am also a author tuber with these lovely ladies up here. I am currently working on my nano novel, which is a pirate-y-ish kind of. It's gotten less pirate the more I've written it. Mermaid-y-ish kind of story. But I'm daydreaming of my Hades Persephone retelling, which I'm dying to get back to. So my goal today is to get closer to the 50K so I can go back to Hades and Persephone.
I love that. Oh, first of all, hi, Maddie.
Oh, hi, Maddie.
Here, you guys can talk here.
Three.
Hi,
Maddie. But I was going to say, I love how it sounds like we're all kind of ready to move on to new projects at this point, or to at least temporarily switch over. Because I know for this stream, actually, I got inspired for like a short story last night, and I cranked out like the first half of it. So I might continue with it and still count it as words towards Nano, because it is like a writing, like I'm writing a story. It's just not my main Nano project.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself as well. I'm Helene Foy. For those of you who don't know, I'm also an author tuber, and I post writing related content videos on my channel twice a week, and then also live streams, obviously. And I'm working on a YA fantasy story novel, Project Goldwings, which is an Icarus retelling, and that is my main NaNoWriMo project. But as I just mentioned, I got struck with this inspiration last night for a short story, which is also inspired kind of by a fantasy retelling. So I might be probably working on that for this stream, because I don't want to lose my motivation that I got from it. And then maybe by the end, if my motivation wears out for that, I'll go back to Project Goldwings. But yeah. All right. And then I see. Hello. Yes. Oh, I love these. I love these little reminders.
Sage is wonderful.
Yes. Thank you, Sage.
I has my water.
I have tea, and I just like chugged a bunch of water before popping on here because I didn't want to have like 5 glasses around me like I usually do. And good morning, Tea and Typewriters is here. And Kira is here. Good morning, good morning. And so is Kaylin. Hello, hello. Glad you guys could join us this lovely morning.
Happy
I can't really
Thanksgiving.
tell if it's lovely right now over here because it's pitch black, but
Oh, I'm sure it's snowing, Helene. Snow all over the place.
It's cloudy here, so
oh,
How fun.
that's fun.
it's a cloudy Thanksgiving.
I say, if it's cloudy where Maddie is, it's probably cloudy where I am.
I feel like your state is a little bit more known for sunshine than mine, though.
Very true.
Mine's not known for anything.
And we're known for peaches, and we don't even grow them. They're terrible here.
I actually looked it up. I think we're known for apples and tobacco.
I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like I've read that somewhere.
That's like Virginia's thing is apples and tobacco.
I knew the tobacco because you always learn about that in school when you learn about U.S. history.
We had to do Virginia history, and that was like an entire week just talking about like tobacco farms. And I'm like, we're 12. You really want to encourage this?
And then the next week was drug-free week.
And then next week in health, drugs are bad, kids. Watch this really bad TV movie about drugs.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if Montana's known for everything. Probably bear attacks. I don't know if you guys are going to want to come up here anymore, but.
Well, I mean, I'll still come up. I just might not leave your house.
No, it's not like, if you know how to be like aware of everything, it's fine. I feel like bears are like, when people think of Montana, they think of like woods and rural areas and bears. I think, but yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's true, Autumn. We also are known for huckleberries, I guess. But
I was gonna say, it says wheat is Montana's leading crop.
huh?
There you go.
Look at us. I do know there's more cows in Montana than there are people. So
Yes, I remember that was like the first thing that you told me when we like had first met each other, and you were like, "Yeah, and there's more cows in Montana than people," and I was like, "I love this person."
What about? Do you guys have buffalo or bison?
we do. We actually have a bison range kind of near where I live, and you can go and sometimes you can see them. Most often you'll see like, what do you call them? Bighorn sheep or whatever, but sometimes you'll see the odd bison. But yeah.
Very cool. The most wildlife you get in Arizona is the occasional scorpion
No.
and sometimes a rattlesnake, but they usually let you know they're there.
Oh yeah.
And coyotes, and that's kind of it. Oh, and no, I don't actually know if mountain lions get that far south. I don't know. Sometimes mountain lions.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Be careful for. Yeah, that's all I know for as far as states go and animals you need to be aware of. Arizona's the only one where I'm like, rattlers, stay away. Scorpions, stay away.
Mhm.
Gila monsters, look at them and then walk the other way.
And then Kaylin had said, how are your projects going? Updates?
I feel like I'm getting to a part that I've been wanting to write, so I feel like the words are coming a little bit easier now, but it's still like I don't feel as good about it as I did with my Hades Persephone story. So I'm like kind of putting myself in a corner a bit.
Yeah.
I'm putting baby in a corner. I've never even seen that movie. I just know that line.
I love that movie. I love it so much.
I've never seen it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to the list.
Okay.
Yes.
Dirty Dancing.
I'm very behind on my Nano project. I haven't even broken 20,000 words. But that's okay because I'm still writing and it could be worse. So I'm happy that on the days that I scheduled to write, whether I didn't reach the goal, like my minimums, I at least still wrote. So, I mean, it counts for something.
Oh, yeah. That's very true.
And I was also doing a different tactic or a different approach, I guess I should say, for this project where I wasn't just, writing all the words and I'm like, I'll worry about this when I edit it. Like I was actually taking my time to think about what I wanted to write and then I would write it. So probably not the best idea while I'm doing Nano because you want to get all the words. I was just trying to save myself the stress and the heartache and the depression later when I'm editing.
I feel like though, because you're doing like a trilogy and this is book 1, that's sort of necessary just so that you have a clearer idea going into book 2. So the plotting and everything as you go makes sense to me.
Well, thank you. Yes, and that's another thing too is if I just slap it all down and then I move on to book 2, but then I end up taking things out of book 1.
Yeah.
Now I got to take it out of book 2.
Yeah.
And remember.
Yeah. So I think you're doing it the right way.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate the encouragement.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, and for Project Goldwings, I'm also behind. I don't think I've broken 25K yet, but also I haven't updated the website in a long time, so maybe I have. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Kind of in the same boat, taking it slow, trying to do quality over quantity, which is kind of different than what I've usually done from NaNoWriMo in the past. I still have that perfectionist mindset, in the past where I would try to polish things up as I went, but I think even more so this year, I'm noticing. And also, things are just crazy, so I'm happy with the word count that I've been able to get, despite all of it. But yeah.
For sure.
And Writing Violet is here. Hello, hello. Teen Typewriters, it's gloomy here on the East Coast, but it's my birthday, so I don't care. Well, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Where on the East Coast are you, Teen Typewriters? I'm just curious.
That's awesome.
You just tell us a state. It's okay. You don't have to
We don't need coordinates or anything.
Yeah. Exact coordinates to zero in.
And Kira, I'm still really behind. I'm on 32.5K, but wrote 3K yesterday, and I'm aiming for more words today. That's awesome.
Yeah.
3K in a day would be a dream of mine.
Seriously.
And Kaylin, I won Nano on 23rd, and I'm still working on that project. That's awesome.
Very nice. I feel like as soon as I hit that Nano goal, I'm just going to step away. Just because Persephone's been calling to me and I can't ignore her any longer. It's driving me crazy. I need to get to draft 3.
Well, and especially when a project is calling you so much and you're so inspired to do it, you got to take it up on the motivation that you have. You can't just let that pass or whatever.
Yeah. Right. In hindsight, I should have been a rebel this year.
Yeah. I'm thinking the exact same thing, honestly.
I should have just done that. I don't know why I didn't.
And Teen Typewriters saying I won on the 19th. Oh my goodness. Still writing, haven't reached the midpoint yet. That's amazing. I applaud you guys for your dedication. Usually by the end of Nano, I'm like, okay, we're done for about 2 weeks, and then I'll come back. Sort of at the midpoint, but it doesn't feel like that to me. Yeah, I feel like NaNoWriMo is fun because you get through a book so quickly, and then you're like, oh my goodness, I'm already at the midpoint.
Yes. I just started Act 2, and I'm moving along. I love seeing the progress that my book has made.
Yes, yay.
And Teen Type is.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. And then Teen Typewriters is in South Central Pennsylvania.
Wow, so you're not too far from me.
Yes.
Little old me over here.
Y'all are still up there.
Yeah. It might be a little bit colder where Teen Typewriters.
Yeah.
Is.
Oh, yeah.
So Yeah, but I'm glad I'm not the only one with the gloom. But happy birthday!
Yes. Also, are you guys good with doing maybe like a 15-minute sprint to kick us off since we've been chatting for a little bit and just jump right into it?
Totally.
Sound good? All right, and then also I did bring these cards because I think it's always fun to pull some. So I'm going to pull one of each of these. This is a writer emergency pack from Quote Unquote Press. And it has 26 illustrated idea cards and 26 detail cards with helpful suggestions and specific tips to try. So it's kind of like writing prompts in a way. So after we do this sprint, I'll probably pull one from each
What's
of
it called?
these and read it out. A writer emergency pack.
Writer Oh, I spelled it wrong. Hi, I might be doing some online shopping. Don't mind me.
Oh no, let me
Wait for Cyber Monday. You might get a cheaper price.
Oh, there you go.
Wait until what?
Cyber Monday.
Oh, is that the God, I'm showing my I'm a little old here.
Wait for when everything on the online goes discounted on Monday.
Oh, is that like is Cyber Monday? That's like the Black Friday for online shopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to get it now. I mean, just a suggestion.
That's not a bad suggestion, I will say.
That's true.
I'll add it to my list for now. I won't actually buy anything.
Yes.
All right, but yeah, anyway, I'll pull two of these after this sprint. And let me also go ahead and load up the Google timer because I have not done that yet.
Oh, Teen Typewriters has a forest room going. Hold on.
Nice.
Sorry, I actually just pulled it up. Hold on a second.
Oh yes.
Shoot,
I don't have the app.
Awesome. I don't either. I totally would though.
Oh, I love it, y'all. You need to get it. Please get it. It is a lot of fun. And I said this on my stream yesterday, plug. That the app not only is good for productivity, but once you reach a certain number of coins, they'll actually go and plant a real tree. So it's
Oh really?
And for the environment, yeah.
That is so cool.
W7T3Q7. Okay. Teen Typewriters, I'm joining your room.
Yes. Alrighty. So are we all good? Ready to go? All right, so I'm gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is time, you guys. Our 15-minute sprint. Also, I think I realized why the timer never goes off, like why you guys can never hear it. Because as I set it up, I realized there's a little box that said that I'm supposed to check for like share audio too. And I hadn't done that. I did it before, and I guess I thought that it just automatically would do it every time. But no, not for me. So for the next sprint, I know now. I'm wiser.
Well, that's great.
Anyway, maybe that's something I should have checked. But anyway, how did you guys do for that sprint? I still have to tally up my words, but
So I'm still reconstructing my December schedule. So no words, but I'm dealing with that.
that's also equally important, though.
Very.
Very much so. I got 248 and I don't even want to know what
Don't
he's chewing
question
on
it,
right
it's
now.
fine.
I'm just gonna. He's a cat, therefore we do not question. Ours is not the reason why.
I love that. Oh no. Well, I'm writing this on my phone. Sounds weird, but
Oh my.
I started writing it on my phone because it was like late in the evening last night and I was too lazy to like get out my laptop, so I was just sitting there on my phone. And now I kind of don't want to like write it on my laptop because it's I don't know, like I started it on my phone, so I have something about not doing it on my laptop. So anyway, I'm struggling a little bit to get it to select my word count right now. But I'll go ahead and catch up on his comments. Kaylin had said the only reason I'm having the motivation is because the book has been calling me for a while now, and I really wanted to write it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's always good. That's when you know you have a winner, is when the book keeps calling you, and it's not just a phase where it's like a few weeks, like it keeps calling you.
Right.
T typewriters. Okay, yes, that was the forest code.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. I need to get it. I really do.
I just unlocked the pumpkin scarecrow and the wisteria, and I'm very happy. The
Ooh.
wisteria is really pretty.
I love wisteria. That just reminds me of when I was little, I had a My Little Pony doll, and it was like Wisteria. I can't remember what the rest of her name was, but it was something with Wisteria. I just remember that. And she was like the prettiest purple color.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. And then Kaylin got 167, which is amazing.
Awesome.
Yes. And then Teen Typewriters 349.
Wow.
And Kira got 536. You guys.
Nice.
That's awesome. And Brooke is here. Hello, Brooke.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Oh, spam.
Oh, spam. Okay.
I got him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
And Teen Typewriters. Oh, yes. So here's a new code for our next sprint. Oh, nice. And I
Also,
just unlocked the cuckoo clock tree.
Teen Typewriters, if you want to be friends on the Forest app, I will send you my code. Or you can send me mine, or send me yours, either one. You could be friends with people. I'm friends with Bree and Charlie on the Forest app, so
I love that.
it's so fun. Y'all need to get it so we can be friends on there too.
I know.
Also, I found out I got 251 for that sprint after all that.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I put in the right thing.
Yes. And then Brooke, not writing, but I wanted to join in. Well, thank you for joining. Yes, editing the Write-a-thon blog.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That was so fun.
That was.
Pat, what are you chewing on?
Oh no.
I just don't even know if I should try anymore. Like, should I let him learn his lesson, or should I keep parenting him?
I know. At one point, you're like, yeah, no. I will say, cats are good. Like, people are good at training dogs, but cats are good at training you. That's what I've learned.
Yes.
It'll make actual children look like nothing compared.
And teen typewriters, yes, please. I'm still learning how to use the app. Yes. So much footage. Oh, yes. It's a problem, but it can also be nice. But usually it's just a pain to edit.
Yep.
It's like a minimum of 18 hours. Because there's a lot of stuff before and after.
Oh, I can't imagine. Usually I try to like video as I'm doing the live stream because I know I'm not going to go back and like try to select video, like
God.
scene snippets from the video because
That's what I do.
It's a lot.
Oh, I got Karen.
Thank you.
Another one.
I got it.
Dang it, Karen.
It's always Karen.
It's always Karen and Aaron.
Karen and Aaron.
All right, well. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to go ahead and shout out some times for our next sprint? And while you guys do that, I'm going to pull out these cards because it's fun to get inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need to like get rid of the instruction cards because maybe we don't want to learn about like the instructions of how to use this. Okay, so I'm going to pull an illustrated card, and this is like an illustrated idea card. These are already pre-shuffled, I promise. All right, so this is called Zombie Attack. What would your hero do if confronted by a mindless, unstoppable horde? And that's, I don't know if you can see, that's like the little image there. A zombie. So that's a little idea card. And then to go along with that, and I guess this could be like applicable to any genre if you really think about it. Like, I guess it could also be like fantasy, like it could be like a horde of creatures that aren't zombies. I don't know. Yeah. And then for, what is this called? These are called detail cards. So, oh, okay. Switch genres. First one, pick a wildly different genre and talk through your hero's plot if it were set in that world. Second one, choose another time frame, example Middle Ages, the 1970s, and reimagine your story taking place then. What would change? What would stay the same? And the third one, insert a hero from a different genre. Put a pirate in your romantic comedy. Bring a rowdy bachelor to your historical drama. I like that. That's kind of fun. So I guess the cards today are a little more like writing exercise-y than like writing prompt-y. Yeah. But I like it. Yeah.
Well, right now my main character is holding an oar, so I'd imagine that would come in pretty handy if a zombie horde came at him.
There you go. Zombie mermaids. That's fine. Just to get like all of the fantasy elements there.
Do you kill a zombie? How do you kill a zombie? Do you cut off its head or do you just hit it in the head?
I think okay, so The Walking Dead, you have to hit the brain. So
right.
I think it would still keep going if you just chopped its head off. It would just be like 9 because its brain is still functioning.
But how could its brain function if it's not connected to it?
Because I think that's the disease.
It's undead. I don't know.
Can you tell I don't watch zombie movies?
I don't either. I have no idea. I did see one really.
The only zombie movie I've ever seen in life is Train to Busan. It's the only one. And it's a really good movie, but it's because like most American zombie movies, you know, they like the gore and not the actual story. Train to Busan is actually a very clever social, what's it called? Commentary.
Yeah.
Done through zombies. It's like social commentary of South Korea. It's very interesting.
I've also seen, what is it? World War Z. I've seen that too. And let me just say, if those zombies, if that ever happens, and we're all done for, because everything was like heightened and they were like super fast. And then it was like one bite, no matter where it was, and you like instantly changed. And it's like, well, how do you even fight that? You don't even have a chance. Because like if you were like, some of the people were hiding in a car, I think in one of the scenes. So then they were like banging on the glass and they're so strong they could like bust it open. And it's like, how do you even fight that?
See, that's the other thing too, is that they always make the zombies like overpowered. So you literally give like no hope to the humans,
Mm-hmm.
you know? That's why I like Train to Busan, is because it's like, dare I say, realistic? Like, when they say zombies are like mindless creatures, they're actually like mindless creatures
Yeah.
in this movie. Like, they can't see in the dark. Basically, it's one of those, they don't have like perception. So basically, once you disappear from their view, they forget you're there, but they're still dangerous, if they
Yeah.
see you. But it's just, yeah, but so it's like they leveled out the playing field so that the humans had an equal chance against the zombies, as opposed to zombies are really fast and they're just going to kill everybody.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't seen it, I think it's still on Netflix. There are subtitles. It is a really good movie. I do recommend it.
Yeah.
It will make you cry. It is the only zombie movie I've ever seen that's actually made me cry. It's really good.
Because I know with World War Z, sorry,
You're good. You're good.
is I think I think the zombies, how do I describe it? So I think if you were terminally ill or if you were sick, the zombie wouldn't infect you because it wouldn't like go after you because it knew like you wouldn't make a good host because you're going to end up dying. So it would only pick people who were healthy. But I guess like they could sense that, like when someone got taken over by the virus, I guess it knew that. So I guess that's how they were able to fight, if I remember correctly. Because at the end of the movie, major spoilers. I'm saying this at the end, but the vaccine ended up working, but you have to like inject yourself, so it looked like you were terminally ill or something like that. Like it's been so long since I've seen it, but I do kind of remember something like that. But still, the zombies were like not fly, but like they were superhuman basically.
Yeah, they basically become a bunch of Clark Kents.
Yeah. But that's what I kind of like about The Walking Dead, is it was more of like they were just slowly like decaying, or at least the first half. I don't know how they are now because I don't watch The Walking Dead anymore.
Yeah, Train to Busan is very much. I mean, it's not like they were like decaying, but it was kind of how you would imagine. Like they didn't get superhuman skills because they were zombies or anything. They were still like held back. They still have physical limitations.
Yeah.
But they were still, they're still threatening just because there's so many of them.
Right. And that was kind of like The Walking Dead, where it was like if somebody who was in a wheelchair and they got bit, the zombie wouldn't get up and start running. They would still be them. So like if the zombie tried to like go after somebody and then the wheelchair fell over, they're not going to stand up. They would probably like crawl.
I know that's such a horrible thing to laugh at, but I'm just imagining a zombie like wheeling really fast after something. And like the Benny Hill music is playing over the background.
Oh my goodness. You guys.
Anywho.
So T and Typewriter said, I think this is going back to the cards. My MC thinks her family is a mindless, unstoppable horde. So, yeah, see? And then Yaza has joined us. Hello, Yaza.
He still comes back for us.
Yes.
I know, I keep telling him that's just become like a running joke with him now. Like every time he comes up, that's just our immediate.
You're like, oh, you're still here, Yaza. You still like us.
And Yaza says, I wonder if mentioning The Walking Dead would make Sierra appear.
Yes.
Yeah. She says she really liked that show, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't seen Sierra in a while.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Does she have an Instagram? I might need to message her. I want to know if she's okay.
We can look her up. I don't know. If she's in school, though, it's busy season right now for school. So
True.
She might be busy.
True.
But you're right. I haven't seen her for a while.
Yeah. Good job, Yaza.
Yeah. Do you guys want to throw out a time?
Yes.
Anyone, you guys or anyone in the comment chat section, throw out a time. I'm good with amping it up a little bit, maybe like between 17 to 20 minutes, kind of working it slow.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Helene, we went off on a tangent. I
No!
apologize.
This is always good. It's always welcome, I promise.
I was about to say, did you guys see this?
Yes,
Why
and I
do we
almost
have
thought
a
it was
contingency plan for zombies?
okay, and I almost thought it was spam because I was about to block it.
Me too.
And that's why I was like, oh, and then I read it and I was like, I think we're good. I think this was a comment.
I love that. It doesn't seem like real. That's so funny. I love that.
That is awesome.
And
Well,
20 is
hello,
cool. Yes, hello Russell.
I
Thank
will
you for
take
that. That's so
aliens
interesting.
and UFOs any day over zombies, please.
Yes.
I know I'm not blonde, but I am the blonde girl in every horror movie. I will die first. I will be dead.
like when you have the two signs where it's like route to safety and death, and you're like, death.
No, it's like the Geico ad where they're like, where'd you go hide in the attic? No, we're running to the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car? Like, let's hide behind the chainsaws. You know, I'm that person.
Oh my god, like that one commercial. Who does that commercial? And they're like, oh, like let's not take the car. We're gonna go hide in the shed. And then they're like hiding behind like all the tools or whatever.
Yeah,
And then they're like, stop touching me. Quit. Shh, we're trying to be quiet. And he's like standing behind them, and he's like,
Yeah.
this isn't worth it.
yeah.
And then Teen Typewriter suggested 20 minutes, or Russell, sorry, suggested 20 minutes, and Teen Typewriters agrees. So do you want to do 2002? I don't want to do 2020 because that's just a cursed number. But
2002 is fine.
2002?
2002 is good.
2002. I wonder what happened in that year.
Oh, I could tell you what happened in that year. October of 2002 was a very terrifying time for the DC area. So, y'all ever heard of the sniper attacks?
Yes.
Yep.
That was actually a really bad year too.
Yeah.
That was 9/11, right?
Guess who lived a mile
That
away
was
from one
2001,
of the
right? Was
spots
9/11?
where someone was killed in that?
Mm.
The shopping center that we went to on a weekly basis.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it was terrifying, y'all.
Well, on that note,
I know, right? So sorry. That's also 9/11.
It's all good. Hey, October 24th, 2002 was like the most amazing day because that's when they caught them. It was great.
that's good. That's positive.
So let's do it for the FBI and law enforcement.
Let's do it
Yes.
for Derek.
Derek!
Yes, for Derek.
Let's do it for Derek!
All right. 2002 is on the clock in honor of our FBI agent in our phone, Derek. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is time, you guys.
Yay!
And there we go. Ah, how did everybody do? I guess I better take the ticker off. I looked at you, Maddie, when I said that word. Hope you appreciate that.
It's such a weird word. I really don't like it.
I need to tally up my words. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. I'm just stretching. So, excuse me. I think I'm done kind of tweaking my schedule for December. And depending on what time I'm told now that I need to go into work will determine the times of my live streams.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really excited. But I'm a little overwhelmed because it happened so quickly. Yeah. That's me. That's my life. Everything always changes. Next week I might be out in California. You know, you never know what things happen in your life. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm a little sleepy.
Maddie, how about you?
I only got 246, but it's because this little thing over here decided that now is when she wants attention and wants to climb all over my computer and wants to get on my desk and smack me in the face with her tail. So.
That's always how it goes, isn't it, with cats? When you're busy, they're like, yes,
Yep.
come pet me. But when you're actually trying to go like approach them and like, hey, let's cuddle, they're like, no, are you kidding me? What?
You filthy human, get off of me.
For me. And now that I'm not on the computer, she's just sitting on the floor. I don't know. Hello, dear. I don't know what to do with you.
Well, I got 318 words for that sprint,
Nice.
which I'm feeling very good about. Because that's definitely on the higher end for me
Yeah.
as a slow writer and also a perfectionist. So this is good. This is good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm writing a scene. This is for my short story that I'm working on for a little bit, and I'm writing a scene where, like, it's kind of like a magic show, but like in a fantasy setting. So it's like a real magic show, and I'm having fun experimenting with like different things that can be manipulated using magic without going into too much detail. But yeah, it's really fun.
Very fun.
Like it.
And Russell got 1,317. Oh my goodness. Is that like your daily word count or was it for that sprint? Because either way, that's still very impressive.
Right.
It's only 8 o'clock. How do you already have that much?
Maybe it's not 8 o'clock where Russell's at.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. That's awesome though. Yeah, so I spent the whole sprint trying to make a joke work for the book, made it work, decided it was unfunny and cut it. If that isn't writing in a nutshell, I don't know what is. And Jordan is here. Hello, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
And Salem has also joined us.
Salem is back to wanting her pets. So this
There
is
we go.
Salem, everyone. She does not actually talk, but she's just a sassy. Right? Steven wants to rename her Toothless. Because have you guys seen How to Train Your Dragon?
I've heard it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so the dragon in that, she acts a lot like Toothless. Like, down to even like how they play is very similar. So Steven wants to rename her Toothless. And I'm like, no, her name is Salem. Her middle name can be Toothless. But
yeah,
she is Salem.
Oh,
right?
That's awesome.
Right? Okay, I do. Yes, dear.
All right. Well, if you guys want to, I know we literally just finished that last sprint, but if you guys want to start commenting times for the sprint, let me know. I'm good with working it up. Do you guys want to, how do you feel about jumping right into like something around 25 minutes?
I would be down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
That way we have a little more time to like get in the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I know because we talked a lot that last time, so
Yeah.
make up for it.
So yeah, comment a sprint time that's around 25 minutes. Just not 2020. I am definitely against that. And then Russell said it was for the sprint and it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. I can't even. That's crazy.
What? Boy,
The
go back.
typewriters had to dip out halfway through. Oh, and Salem. I'm sorry, Salem. Oh, this is so cute. I think Salem's eating your hair, Maddie.
I know.
But Tia typewriters had to dip out halfway through to get their daughter dressed. Oh, well, thank you.
Yay. We'll see you
And
later.
it's free for the forest room. Oh,
It's all good.
that's good. You're good. And 25's good. Do we want to do like 25 even?
Sure.
Switch it up a little bit?
You mean not 2501, Helene?
Yes, I do mean that.
Thank you for not doing that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You know, when I first started, like, you know, watching people's writing sprints and live streams and stuff, I would get so annoyed when they would do like numbers that weren't even, like when it wasn't 15 minutes or 25 minutes. I would get so annoyed. And now I'm like, yeah, let's do 2501. Let's do 2002.
I can't handle it either. Like, I like when the numbers are reversed.
Yes.
Or
Or at least there's symmetry there. I can understand that for sure.
yeah.
I just
All right.
go for historical dates.
Yeah.
Those
That's
are also awesome. I love history, but we all know this. This is old news.
I have cat hair all over my face now. I'm like,
Oh no. She's gonna start sneezing.
Yep.
All right.
All
Well,
that together. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Are you guys ready to sprint?
ready when you are.
25 minutes? Perfect. All right. So 25 minutes is on the clock in 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is time, you guys, for was that our third sprint? I want to say it was our third sprint.
Yes.
That's what the banner says, so that's
Mm,
what we're going with.
It must be true if the banner says it.
if the banner says it, if
How
it's on
did you
the
guys?
internet, it's true.
Yes. Oh, yeah. All right, well, how did you guys do for that one?
Good. I moved on from my calendar, and then I started to look at the video ideas that I have planned for December, as well as thinking ahead to Q1 for 2021, which is crazy because I need to start thinking about that. And then kind of my December game plan. So I have it like broken down for like what I want my AuthorTube goals to be, my Instagram goals, my Twitter goals, my website goals, and my writing goals. So
Jeez,
You're
now
so
that's so
organized.
I forced myself. It's not easy, I swear.
Teach me your ways.
Yes.
So I got 539 on that, which is awesome because I was not expecting to get that. So I did that. Salem gave me a heart attack. I don't know if y'all saw, but she like jumped up on the side here, and I did not hear her coming, so she scared the living daylights out of me. And then what else did I do? Oh, and then I got a message the other day from someone asking to schedule another audition, so I went and found the sides that I needed for that. So,
Oh my
yay!
gosh.
Yes.
I'm tired.
Maddie.
I'm very sleepy.
That's
So,
awesome.
yay! And I'm hungry, but I'm trying not to eat yet because it's Thanksgiving and I need to eat out. I know. So
Gotta
it's like
save it
I'm
for
like,
the
don't get
meal.
snacks, don't eat yet, save it for lunch.
I'm just chugging tea like crazy over here.
Maddie, not like you're gonna be, full after you eat Thanksgiving. Give it an hour or
What the
two, and
sad
then
thing
you'll
is,
be
though,
ready
is
to
that
eat again.
Steven and I, we split our Thanksgivings because both of our families are so close. So we spend the mornings at my parents' house and then the evenings at his parents' house. And I eat both Thanksgiving meals, like full.
Well, I think you should.
Yeah.
What's the point otherwise? Like,
I
sounds like a good deal to
could
me. I
be
don't see
dead
what's
after
wrong
the
with that.
first one.
Not Maddie. She's like, all right, I'm ready to eat dinner. And
am
Steven's probably like, Maddie, we just ate an hour ago.
I am seriously a hobbit. It's like, what about second breakfast? And we've had one yet.
11
Dinner, supper.
afternoon tea.
We're gonna have those, right?
And then dessert.
And then dessert, and then midnight snack. I eat a lot. I eat like a hobbit.
Little old me over here. I'm like, can I have like the small saucer plate? Because I can't eat that much.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, does anybody want my metabolism? You're welcome to have it. I just needed to slow down a little.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Selling my metabolism on the internet. Here we go.
I'm good. I'm satisfied with my own. We work together over here.
Colleen, how did you do?
Oh, I got 416 for that one.
Yay!
I'm very happy for it.
Woo!
This scene is just, it's nice. It's nice to work on, another project every once in a while.
Yeah.
The scenes are coming, and that's nice to remember that it's still possible to have words flow like that. Because, about week 2 NaNoWriMo, I was like, oh my goodness, am I even a writer? I can't get these words to come out. So it's nice to be reminded of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that Bree has joined us. Hello, Bree.
Oh, and well, I was gonna say I don't know when our stream ends. I don't know how long we're gonna go for.
I
But
was gonna aim for like the 2 hour mark, kind of like we usually do.
okay, well then I will say this next comment that Bree has a live stream after hours that starts at 9. If anybody wants to get more words in
Ooh.
Yes.
before Thanksgiving.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, I might just go back to sleep.
Yeah, girl, it's like 6, isn't it?
It's
so
almost
early.
7 right now, where I'm at, but I woke up at 4:30.
Oh my God. Go get some sleep,
Go
Helene.
sleep. We're gonna throw you back into bed.
Autumn and I are going to fly to Montana just to throw you back into bed and we'll fly back.
But the words are coming, you guys, so I don't know. I might just stay up because at this point, like, I'm awake, so.
We're gonna wrap you back up into bed like a burrito, so you can't get out.
I want to be a burrito.
That would be nice. And then Bree also started writing around 8 minutes and got 234 words.
Yay!
Nice.
I don't know how you do it in 8 minutes. And Jordan got 499. Oh, just one more word is almost 500.
Nice.
Love that. And then Yaza has a really satisfying number, 444.
Thank you for sharing that, Yaza. We
I
need
love that.
positivity.
That is good.
And then Celine is here. Hello. And Bree does have a stream starting at 9. Oh, good. I don't know. It's back and forth right now. We'll see. I feel like after I eat Thanksgiving dinner, I'm just gonna want to sleep anyway. So,
Exactly.
I'll see. So yes, we have one last. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to do a 5 minute mad dash? Can I steal your idea, Maddie?
Yes, we can do a 5-minute mad dash.
Let's do that, and then we'll have like 5 minutes to wrap it all up.
It'll make up for the 5-minute mad dash we didn't have yesterday.
I know.
Don't feel bad about it. It's okay.
Okay.
I already told you I'm gonna do a stream where it's nothing but 5-minute mad dashes.
I'm so ready for that.
That's gonna be so fun.
It'll be great.
All right, you guys, 5 minute mad dash.
Let's go.
And yes. Get those words, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is time, you guys. Had to finish my sentence there. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes, that was so fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this.
How did you guys?
5-minute mile walking.
Yes, they're so fun. And for some reason, I think I'm more productive with like really short sprints like that because I'm like, okay, I can like give my full attention to my project for 5 minutes straight. Whereas if it's a little bit longer, sometimes I'll like wander, I'll stare out the window, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how did you guys do for that one?
Good. I was just filling in like what I'm currently at for like subscribers or followers, and then what I want to get to at the end of December. So like my goals, milestones, things like that. So I'm just filling it in.
Nice.
At least you're organized. I'm like, yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, this is a different way that I've tried to do a game plan because I have to see it all out, and usually I like write it and then I put it in all of my planners. But I was like, I'm gonna try to do it this way and put it all in a Google Doc, and then just keep it all in the Google Doc just to see how this is gonna work out.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you.
I got 150.
How many?
150.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Unfinished the chapter, actually. So, chapter is
Yes.
on to the next one.
Yes. Also, you guys, if you have you two, and then also any of you guys who are watching, if you have any if you have hit any milestones during this stream, let me know. And I do have my confetti here, so I'll throw some. I'll have a big confetti throwing party at the end here if you guys have passed any milestones. I hit 120, or I got 121 words for that sprint.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I don't know if they're good words, but they're words, They
Right.
serve a purpose, so that's good.
Absolutely.
Not to 40K yet. I may get there today, but I'm like 900 words shy of 40K, so no confetti yet.
Yes, let me know. Let me know, and I'll throw some. And where did we leave off at?
Are you having kitty dreams? Why are you making noises over there?
Okay, so Jordan got 175. Yes. My goodness. And then Bree, I noticed, had to pop out, but she has coffee now, so that's good. That's like half the battle won already.
I know, right? She's already halfway up that mountain.
Yes. And also, as Bree was saying, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys who are celebrating it. And yeah,
Thanksgiving.
I don't know if I said that already or not, but yes, I'm excited. I love this season. I love the holiday season because we get to eat a lot of food. And also, winter break is always nice.
Yeah.
That it is.
Alrighty, well, I'm kind of trying to wait a few seconds to see if there's any final comments here. Do you guys want to do your little closing spiels? This is a really, ow, this hurts my hands a little bit.
Sure. So I am Autumn Ashley. I'm an author tuber here on YouTube. I also post content. I think I'm going to change my schedule. I have been posting on Fridays, but I think I'm going to change it to Thursdays and maybe Sundays for December. And then I think my live stream schedule is also going to be changing. So there's a lot of changes going on in December, but it's okay because they're good changes and they're life changes. So anyways, I am a YA fantasy writer, currently working on my trilogy, book 1 of Project Wolf Warrior, and I'm almost at 20,000 words, not quite there, but I am loving the story, and I couldn't say anything more about it because it's precious.
So I guess once again, I am Madeline Monahan. I am also an author tuber on here with these lovely, lovely people. I normally post content once a week because my schedule does not allow for more than that. But that's usually Tuesday mornings. So keep an eye out on Tuesdays. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm an all-around writer, so I don't know what the heck I write. I just sort of write whatever comes to mind. But if you guys want, little peeks into what goes on in this crazy noggin, you can go over to my channel and check out just my videos, vlogs. Also, if you like talking movies, I have a couple movie related things, and there are going to be more movie related things. So stay tuned for that.
Yes. All right, and I guess you'll probably know me if you're watching this on my channel, but I'm Helene Foy. I also post videos on YouTube that are related to writing, and I have live streams as well that'll be there. And then I also have an Instagram account where I post writing updates, mostly aesthetics right now, and then some writing prompts. And then I'll also post schedules for upcoming live streams on there as well. So yeah. And then Yaza had said, thank you for hosting. Thank you guys for coming to watch this on Thanksgiving morning. Y'all are amazing. And yeah, without further ado, thank you guys once again, and we will see you in the next live stream that we have. Bye.
Bye.